It has taken a lot of time, it has taken a lot of investment, but now finally we are filling these gaps. And the latest gap they filled is long-term recovery for sick and injured New Mexicans who are facing homelessness.
It is the newest service Albuquerque's Gateway will offer, the Medical Respite Center. But how exactly will this help? Monica Logroño found out for everybody today. And Monica, you know, this really does seem like a great program, definitely needed, but city leaders point out it's really kind of just a drop in the ocean.
Tessa, Trevor, that's unfortunately right. There's an estimated 5,000 people facing homelessness each night in Albuquerque. But city leaders like Mayor Tim Keller and the director of the Health, Housing and Homelessness Department believe facilities like the Medical Respite Center are a step in the right direction because it doesn't just offer a room to recover from an illness.
It's meeting that gap to say no. A better appropriate placement for an individual is in a place, in a bed where they have the services tied to them, not 20 miles outside of town.
Filling a gap. That's how Albuquerque city leaders are describing the new Medical Respite Center that sits inside the Gateway Center.
To know that roughly 500 people are getting help here every day. That is today, and of course we want to continue to expand that more.
The Medical Respite Center will be available to anyone needing a bit more time to recover, but who are well enough to not need a full hospital stay.
Hospitals are not set up to be respite centers. For most of us, after a hospital stay, we go home to rest and recover. But for unhoused people, they often have no safe place to go.
There are 50 beds with a mix of rooms for individuals, couples, and 2 patients to a room. Gilbert Ramirez with the Health, Housing and Homelessness Department explained whatever a patient is facing, they'll be able to get the help they need.
Right, understanding this population comes with a variety of needs. You might have behavioral health issues on top of health issues. Though we've created spaces for occupational therapy, physical therapy, and for our providers to be able to provide that in-house and on-site.
The center is also designed in a circle, specifically for those needing physical therapy. Each patient will stay 45 to 60 days.
So around 400 annually, we think will be the impact. It could be more, a little bit less, but that's our goal.
The center is almost ready to go. Ramirez says now that the center's operator heading home signed the contract, they have to staff the 24/7 facility.
I think within probably this month, we're going to start seeing the staffing up, and once that's done, we can start taking patients.
The center will provide wraparound services with the goal of getting each person on the path to stable housing.
We will be able to provide our full suite of services that we offer at Albuquerque Healthcare for the Homeless, and that includes integrated primary care, behavioral health, psychiatric, dental, our social services, including housing navigation and case management.
Like Gateway, the center will be on a referral basis, which a person can get from UNMH, Albuquerque Healthcare for Homeless, or First Nations Health Source. Now, if you've been out there, you know Gateway is a massive facility, but Ramirez says that will come in handy, especially if, for example, the 50 beds are full at the respite center, then a patient can just stay at the Gateway shelter while they wait. This is where patients will first come in. This is a lobby like you would see at any regular check-in with a doctor. They'll check in with the nurses here at reception, and if we keep walking, we enter the Medical Respite Center itself. Take a look at my right. This is one of the exam rooms. And it looks like any other exam room you would find at a regular doctor's office. There, they'll determine how long the patient needs to stay. That stay is either 45 to 60 days. Now, you might notice we're walking in a bit of a circle. That's by design, so people needing physical therapy can get those steps in. Coming up on my left here is one of the rooms for a couple. There's 50 units on site, and that can house individuals, couples. There's also double rooms that offer privacy as well. And as you can see, there's a shower, full shower, and it's all ADA accessible. When we come outside, we enter the dining space. They can have a shared dining experience if they want to. They get 3 more meals a day provided by the center. There's no kitchen on site. And coming up over here, we have the care coordinator's office. Now that's where they can meet with the case manager to get them on that path to housing. So not only will they get the help they need with their medical illnesses, they'll also get the help they need to get to the path to stable housing.